being closer to them. Now Peter Midu Akwa one half. Then you look at House of Folk Diano, how quick it was. Not one the time as at one I kick a ball and ever the far post. For House of Folk player need to connect it. Then you would understand, say, it's just some key minute details where everything could have been avoided. Mimi to be a say, Sa Peter Midu Akwa ball na ekoye no. Kwanje offside a. Kawe no so embassy wa hasi within the 2 minutes na asem nisi ye. So we should know how we should deal with things and make sure so officiating will be up to something. Linesman there, fancy. Pesa errors no my ye ne there. Memo mo be 6.5/10. But for the center referee, I think he was on top of his game. He controlled the game so well, the tempo of the game and the temperament. Where you look at so he was right on course. Where Lodamo first one okoye or then insa Ekobo has a player enemy. You could see said the referee was on top of the game and was ready to give those scores. Where penalty no J, you know. Obi Abeka just said wasn't a penalty biabwa because the arm of Zakaria Fuseni far away from the body. Far away from the body. And then also Kobo na fancy on the shooting. So I'm so happy with officiating. And my more Reginald Collins Samu Abaso. But because Brobeni Emmanuel Dolabanu die. Omumie kakra, no mompijam kakra. But I think Reginald, what a good show yesterday. You matched the occasion so well and you did well.
Okay. Let us say. Mike, my memory what touch you are
for another big game na officiating ebe play a part in the discussions na mempe nisa. I don't like it that way. Say yabo game of this nature we should have been discussing more thoroughly. Didi Dramani and then the first outing as a class of coach Karim Zito and some of the new players Yedi Ras and Tekodoko team name. But the contentious decisions that were taken and I take it center stage, which to me shouldn't have been the case. If we FA Cup final and if I was a referee and now a former referee, I'll be a bit worried. 2 things. It is either a modern morning or the footballing public nante officiating rules nasi. And either way, I think they have not really done a lot of good to erase that. So Monday morning then to improve. And as a public then they've done little in terms of education.
Okay.
So there is a huge role or responsibility as we can say at the referees in Ghana. And it is time they start acting. If it's their performance, they should back up. If it is about the education, then they need to go out there and then speak to the public. And the best way is to team up with the media. Yen church emremu. Peter Amidu offside na yeje no. Was it an offside against Amidu Akwa or Kwame Poku? Say Kwame Poku a send nam ranisika. Amidu Akwa a dear intina offside.
Yes.
The House of Folk situation are very contentious. Me can't find that out. Say me tena catch you say a goal and I say you're offside. I will not be fair to you and your audience. My chef video na be seeing there. And I joke from Enra. Eddie be seeing the game. The message should be on GH1 for 10 p.m.
Okay.
I think it's almost delay. Almost starting from 10, 11 or so. 11 minutes after 10. Mishwe sound so me ankasa me editing of a video source a free sport FM. Na me BM and open number post it too. You can't even conclude even with such evidence. Say your goal and I say your goal. Say you're offside and I say you're offside. The positioning of the assistant referee too, Dolagbanu. The Osha was screens the positioning. So and ultimately sinipi, but then again a better understanding of offside when it is triggered or otherwise. Oshaya, ref in one assistant one flag here until player and then I can't ball no. So that is when it is offside. Then we come and check his positioning before the ball was kicked. Nini nano Sanchez Mono. I believe when the referees team up with the media and help, a bebuama abonten so no be brenati asye. Me met me at him. But I can't best explain than a well-trained referee or you're recognized by the GFA, CAF, and then FIFA. Send your referees instructor be seeing who are the actual It is different from myself. And I might even be a fan, be a media man there, but I might be affiliated to one of these clubs. It might trigger a certain bias on my part to come and explain. The season here, the FA, the referees, so said they have an image to protect and a reputation to portray. Inti omonfa card and to castle, make themselves known, and then they should start with these education initiatives.
Because the okay, Mike, me sure say ABBI fab as a summer and mukakra.
Yes.
I feel baby say on say down here. I feel almost say penalty require close proximity.
Exactly.
It's a bones and be a benny pana or ban new cancer refinage in here. But 1 year obi poli near can say be a protest and here. So much
it should be a consistent thing that the FA, the referee should champion. Yeah, but she season be as here. I FA stakeholders. Any omo de din komo. Omo ye workshops near there. Club licensing for best start omo workshop. Omo be kwa ko ye be church omo. I think we should also make it a constant feature. Our pre-season programs must say the referees will have an avenue to meet clubs. They can meet the club administrators, playing body, coaches, the new laws, modifications have been, especially the controversial ones. And a penalty there, a offside there, meet, update them on this development. Oh yeah, per kwenya, mobetimi a seminar that will involve a lot of football fans. But then again, the referee should champion, making it a frequent arrangement. So omobeko media platforms so ako chirechirem ebwa. We have done similar with retired refugee Kemenu. Time I know was on pano yenye. Exactly the point.
Yeah.
And you could see that at a point in time after every session, Obenya obi obefre achis okay near Matthias here. First non tias here. A lot of these reactions are from namin tias here. Nipanon ko tias here. Aside ne biases, kobe ye cool kakra. But be brena na complaining no. Dodwa na tias here. And ye sabe I see bubu nuegu yasum. Asudie no e wo referees no e wo media man ho. Let us team up. Find collaborative ways to educate the public about the loss of the game. And you're very crucial. And let me know why I call your commentary crano, but Brena are not even abreast with them rano. And to some part, in some parts, yesterday, your commentary be many anjon. Yes, for a commentator to actually conclude, Charlie, I think sir, we need to. I was here to miss system kakra ebeboa. But that aside, Newton will come and explain what transpired on the pitch. Maybe the near pitch and chain need the course near Chile Hono.
Yes. The organization is
there is no better showman than Shatawale. Obi Obekachi Obi Obwa. I'm telling you, fam. Me say showman beer and chain Shatawale. Oh, pe showman na shatter. Na fe omo makana be support it.
Wow.
Me say
Unia de opilio.
Showman Bian Chen Shatawale. And you see the aura that guy has or possesses. Oh, Bompire so benyebi.
Yes.
And it's normal for somebody to control the street and then control a crowd for a consistent period like Shatta has done.
Yes.
And entertainment near your cheme, but I need to fix it in.
We have a game Nankasa cross so Newton the Ebeko board.
I need to fix it in. Win him. Yama half timer. Normally any game the contest no. Half time no bia. Now this guy single-handedly charge atmosphere, even engaging the president
to sing.
Theo, I perform. I understand, but the occasion called for what he did. He spoke street language. We a cooperator, you find it a bit offensive. No words be used here, but he's from the street. He needs to portray that side.
Smiling mafia.
The smiling mafia bit was a necessary joke to trigger officialdom. to kaya video no sa osha o Chatawale ka Smile Mafia na sports minister ko Bo Mahama no mosre kakra o ka Smile Mafia ni wie what did he do? He added a performance into what or grabbing the attention of the president before he unleashed a song. And yes, I don't know if it came out of the intuition at the spur of the moment in the bite here, but it was a well choreographed display of performance. Yes, or sheda. I may person Mahama TMU. Maybe Mahama Krono be din come off phone, so why busy? Smiley Mafia minister, president, what is it? Yeah, cow. Not the nominate the idea or the atuaso. So the decision to involve Wally, I am a big Stone Boy fan, but on that level, solid,
proper performance.
Solid, and this guy took it to the next level. Then again, Professor Chumesi say baby obi wait my recording video where they are sending. Oh baby and Romo stage no.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Tatan tracks and so.
Good. Thank you very much. It means that there was a solution to a challenge that was bedeviling how I use your sports facilities no.
Yeah.
I doff my hat off for your Ampofo me to check the man.
Not to catch you so just said a boss stadium show near Shishin Quino grass no so no. Your boss stage in say you're born and round Tatan tracks so baby a fancy tea. Someone can be a gate na
exactly.
Obi am a high end pitch.
Exactly. Nanka wa cordon of pitch, you know, what they know maybe at home. Ya Ampofo Nyankopon shao.
Because so I understand ke be fire no.
And I'm saying Nyankopon shao no. You see,
Like normally come first stage in the crown mouth. Normally anas omo type back pitch ne so.
yeah.
Normally be gina so. No more nanti so after but omo move omo nyina way no performances on the pitch.
You see, I love how they paid particular attention to this. And this way, no, embe the standard bearer. Any other event be a bear stadium will be an year. Pitch, you know. You see, the pitch is a shrine. You govern it with much seriousness and alacrity. Sebe, send your wound to me konante send your open beyond for the open corabus umfieno. Sa na pitch, oko abrochira. Pitch.
No step
Boy, why before so basic pitch in the no. Yeah, the one in Kesiabo, and at times they can even fine you for trespassing. Yeah, pitch in the said, dear Bia. Nancy high school games your moye hey. They did well by mounting a stage outside. But still now man for the agro pitch in the so. And also yes by me.
Who said honorable sports regional minister rather
Minister Mike.
Echo Posti say
yeah,
I'm say Baba radio no. To say that he didn't come last week so the post you know say our time to fix Baba Yara Sports Stadium. Local mobilization to get started. Fundraising ideas. See,
common
kind of
idea,
last
no.
Thursday no. Also no.
Yeah, beba we so Nyankopon ya no na
Oh, the minister.
We no expiry date be
Expiry date
and then yenka kotokone has.
Yes.
So kudos to the NSA for that wonderful initiative. Security. Enra mekweku bodu se metin kan. Na mapon asori a me de mebusu ya ba akwohwe match bi. Woni ma rekrontia. Aside say you free are the cost factors anyway no answer that hameno. It was a secure and a safe environment. A foster family gathering. Ebusuan shia. Ewo baby ade enije wo meboa. Into obi kra onye football fan nti. Oti ekweku smoke te Chatawale ti bogo ble ni omo ka ho no. Obeba. Nani beje obenya interest no. Then again, se nkoda aba ha. Ebronim. Ye wiade the atmosphere allows for women and minors to come here and enjoy the atmosphere. When it's a baby, I'm saying this. Your football, it is not dead. And you acquire your faswa, your portray, a package, a pushy, a promote a game, no, and a problem. We crano. I have issues with Gaka about their promotional plan. When say promotions now from pa.
Clubs ni no kra na ye o made.
Na promotion were from, but even with that, almost only dear ba say dom de buy, which is okay. But the biggest issue here say we need to look at this and let it be the indicator. Say now, dimpempe ye can say. Ye football matches say ye kobo bon kwani jai. It is an event. A event. I'm repeating, a event. And the moment we start teaming up, the moment we start collaborating, and the moment government pumps in the necessary support, we can change the face of our game. Mabel, high school funny or music festival no. And young no boy.
Yes.
Edomanko.
Yes.
Adie be a entertainment biano. It has an attraction. Your football no. What it is lacking now, a entertainment. We used to get that entertainment aspect. We're born now first or mobile park no. But now saying we complain. Say the standard of our game, you play no akofom. Why don't we infuse external entertainment into football to grow the sport? We might not necessarily need artists performing week in, week out. But there are various forms of attractions. Okay. A bit the idea about far SHS. That is a perfect idea. We have no mobile ball. And that way or mobile ball. They are there for the excitement, the enjoyment. Who is almost say why no win here? Any no. Obeka se kotoko. Every kotoko team no but it leaves an impact. So be warm so into free aqua or the Kotokoneko. These are the next generation of football fans, and we need to start the soul winning process through initiatives that you omoba dance competitions. Yen fan your map packages in real your bone him nentimi pejanko na yese kwachi de efe diska na ye we no na bamo anamebo asemi hu Ghana gas money we mo billboard say wo me say mo pitch panel say wo honum anamebo good it is kakom skade ba no ye hu ade efe aban it should tell us something. I understand Black Stars your primary product. But again, football before say bedroom Black Stars, a chance here from baby. If government is committed and is serious about growing the local game, pump in much resources, sika, expertise, technical, the last one, a media coverage. Some of them me baby now some make us ada me boa. Enti ma me nka say na oye ho abo bo waye.
But boy holding to one
media coverage. GH1 gave us a good game.
Yeah.
But then again I insist even their coverage was not perfect, but it was better than what we've been used to in the last year or so.
So GH they also direct from Omanka so.
Yeah, some me catch you say OB van no. GH metama mo EIB no.
Yeah.
OB van near one. Sa Obi Van no. Nobody in Ghana had it. The capacity was there. It was about the commitment. But I want to start this. In as much as GH1 gave us a better coverage, it can still be best or excellence if we form some kind of a media consortium. GH1 is going to mean capacity in what they are one game. Okay, so on your season, they might struggle. To help our game, the media needs to come together. There must be that collaborative effort. TV3, GH1, let's form a media consortium. And then let's put in all our resources. Into TV3, they are 500. GH1, they are 300. GTV, they say, yeah, Kabomwa, bet me a page standard na konenim. We will get quality cameras, quality personnel. Because the best of TV3, the best of GH1, the best of Metro, never Kabum. Into commentary, then we telecast our local football product, FA Cup, Premier League, and Money League, no the yenye. You will see how the game will change again for extensive coverage. GH1 will be also on the TV obenya enti emma dodo na so hwe e eni ba ye game no enti mesre ye wonyoma bebrebe timi pick up from enra de esi no very positive. Let us draw from the positives more. Meme yen din komo no about referees ne nkwane yen say ade no. This should be the starting point of a positive change away a game.
Whoa, Mike Mate, me da say, Meza, me ba ho wi ana new e de yakọ ball